his mama put him in a bulrush cradle. Let that old Nile River roll. It was down in the land of Goshen, just where Pharaoh didn't have the slightest notion. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. Now, when he was found by Pharaoh's daughter, she drew him up from the water. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. It was down in the land of Goshen, just where Pharaoh didn't have the slightest notion. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. When Moses grew a little bit older, Moses also grew a little bit bolder. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. He was living in the courts of Pharaoh, just above the spot where the river got narrow. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. One day he came upon an unjust master. He killed him with a strike that was a little faster. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. It was down in the land of Goshen, just where Pharaoh didn't have the slightest notion. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. 40 years later, much to Moses' credit, he led Israel out of Egypt in an exit. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. But running from Pharaoh as they left Goshen, Moses ran into the Red Sea's ocean. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. When Moses raised a staff and split the water, the people passed through and avoided slaughter. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. It was down in the land of Goshen, just where Pharaoh didn't have the slightest notion. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. 40 years Moses led their advancements, gave them water, food, and the 10 Commandments. Let that old Nile River roll, oh, Nile River roll. Standing on Nebo, Moses looked at Canaan, but instead passed through into the courts of heaven. Let that old Nile River roll, Nile River roll. Now it all started when his mother put him down in the water. Then he was rescued by Pharaoh's daughter. Let that old Nile River roll, oh, Nile River roll. It was down in the land of Goshen, just where Pharaoh didn't have the slightest notion. Let that old